Hey. So, yeah. Table's just as much as a mess as the last time. Sorry. I know it's kind of disorientating looking on it. Looking at it on screen. My apologies. Is that better? No? Okay, great. Okay, so I got a very, very exciting RAK from Bonnie. And Bonnie is Colbin, Collbn, here on YouTube. Bonnie doesn't really make videos anymore, and last I know of, Bonnie mainly does embroidery cross stitch right now. So, Bonnie is a jack of all trades. She's tried every craft under the sun. She's tried diamond painting, and now she is bequeathing her diamond painting, or at least this diamond painting stuff, to moi. And so I am very excited. And yeah, I will just get started. Okay, first thing, I might have to step away because June's outside, and when the girl knocks, you open up the door. Alright, so first is this baggie here. Probably gonna be, it's okay. Probably gonna be standing up for most of this video, but we'll see. Okay. And Bonnie usually, gives me whatever, and whatever I want to pass on, I can pass on. And whatever I want to keep, I can keep. So there's some of these cheap white trays. These are the cheap large trays you can buy at Temu. They normally come with the dividers and the little brushes. I have a couple of these, I think. You know what I've been wanting to ask on YouTube is if there's anybody who does library community things with kids, if there's anybody or a teacher that does that does that would want to try diamond painting stuff with their class or whatever. I have a very large amount of Diamond Art Club toolkits that I don't want, and I don't want to make arts and crafts with them because they're really nice trays, the ones with the lids, and I really don't want to screw those up. And here's some stickers. I'm gonna give these away because I don't use stickers on mine. They drive me nuts. Junk drills. Here's another one of the Temu cheap trays that have the opening spot at the top. Any hoozles. If there's anybody who does community things with kids, that might want to give them a better toolkit, the twist and pick pens, are in most of the toolkits. Hit me up. My email is always in the description box. There's this handy tack. Might try that. I do use some putty. Here's a big sheet of pink wax, a bag of backs. There's grippies, some pink pens, and more baggies, some cheap tweezers. I have a large amount of supplies, and I'm not a tool person, so I don't buy trays, I don't buy pens. I'm gonna put this washi from Wendy in here just for now. So I have a lot of extra that I don't know what to do with, so if you are an educator, volunteers, does something with little chitlins and you want some supplies, let me know. Okay, there's this bag here. Open sesame. Ooh, it worked. Okay, there's a diamond painting in here. And it is a mystery diamond painting. And then there's baggies of drills. This is a square. It's not soft lint, but it is merged on the edges. So catiered, catiered. Yeah. Never heard of that brand. Bonnie has started it. I will finish it. I guess I'm gonna have some whips now. You know, I was really hoping to get done with. Oh, June's knocking, and I can't pause this video on this phone. Welcome in. Come on in, June. All the way. All the way. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited to work on this stuff. I have one mystery diamond painting that I had gotten as a free gift from Coodials. That one is around, so I'm anticipating not liking that one so much because you're going to be able to see all the white in between the rounds. You know, I like round drill diamond paintings, just not so much in the means of mystery diamond painting. So, I don't know, it kind of looks like a grassy knoll here. Maybe some sky, building, oh, you know what, this looks like a dock. That looks like a dock going into water. Yeah, we'll see. I'll add it to my whips. Speech is bad today. I'm gonna lay it flat. And, oh, I was talking about Snow Princess. I was hoping to have that done by the end of the month, but it's not going to be done by the end of the month. And there's a couple of reasons why. One, I was real bad, and I worked on, like, how I work on sections is from the center of the canvas down to one side, and then 4 inches down. So depending on how wide the canvas is, that can be a very big area. And I did an entire area in one day, and I pooped myself out. I was like, you know, I want to make cards. I just want to make cards. I don't even want to look at a diamond painting. So there's that factor. I'm not saying I'm sick of diamond painting. I never want to do it again. I'm just saying I need a long break. Second reason why is I have a lot of stressors going on in my life at work, with my HOA, with my health, and time has not permitted. So okay, next thing here, I peek-seed in the box, but I didn't really look at things. These look like there's some like gems. These look like keychains. There's an lobster claw clasps ball. I hate that word. I hate the plural word for clasp. Clasps. Sounds like a cat. Clasps. Alright, let's look and see what these are. Okay, this looks like a cauldron. Those words are not going to come out. It probably says trick or treat. Or trick treat. I don't know. I can't read that. Can I read it through the camera? I believe this bottom word is treat, which leads me to believe this top word is trick. But it's too blurry. Here is a bat with a boo. A gnome with a lollipop. Here is a little spider with a witch hat. A witch. I wonder if this is a pretty large set, if this was an entire set that went together. Oh my goodness. A black cat with a witch hat. A gnome with or a gonk with a pumpkin. Here is a scarecrow. Frankenstein's monster. A boo. Not the monkey. Looks like a little demon child with a Sith. His eyes are freaking me out. Here is Lucifer Morningstar. Naked. Looks like a gonk with a green skull and a witch hat. Here is a vampire child. A mummy. Oh, I don't like him. He's a Cyclops mummy. Or is it a mummy with this? Is it? His head. I just watched Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, so he kind of looks like a holographs with his mouth, or it could be a Cyclops mummy, or it looks like he has a tail. I mean, it could be a loose bandage. It could be a Cyclops cat mummy. Not even in frame. Here is a gonk. I'm not sure what the hell he's got going on in his beard. Don't know. Here is a jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat. Here is it's a vampire. It's a blue vampire. A gonk. Again, I have no clue what's going on with him. And a gonk holding a spider. I don't think that spider's gonna come. It's gonna look like he's holding a bowling ball. A bowling ball. A bowling ball. Or a cannonball, perhaps. Yeah, that spider's these are cute, though. I could do these at work, theoretically, you know. Or not. I could just continue to sew at work. I haven't been sewing at work. It's, or at least not as productively as I have in the past. I've just been real stressed out. Like, I've been really stressed out. And I've set certain things in motion, and that's been stressing me out. So, just been stressed out all around. Then there is this baggie of bags. Thank you, Bonnie. I don't like buying packaging. I rarely buy packaging. I don't like receiving cute packaging, because that means I have to store it. Not that I'm not appreciative of it, but it means I have to store it. And I don't have a lot of room. I also don't like buying packaging, so I reuse a lot, even if it's not cute, even if it has like the number 17 on it. If I need to stick it in a bag, I'll stick it in a bag that I've written the number 17 on. You know, it's like waste not, want not. I'm not going to be spending my money on packaging, so thank you. I will definitely use those. Okay. Okay, this... Another zippery bag. with a zippery bag inside it. Let's look at this first. Okay, this is another canvas that Bonnie has started. Oops. Now Bonnie has done, it's a square. Bonnie has done this little, or half of this little square. It's not all the way filled in. Bonnie's not going to care, but I'm going to scrap what she's done. Not because I want to do it all myself. That's not the issue. This is a double-sided canvas. And even if I didn't like the image, which is not the case because I do like the image, I just don't like working on double-sided tape. So because Bonnie hasn't done very much on it, I'm going to scrap it, remove the double-sided tape, and stick some glue on it because I don't like double-sided tape. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't know where she got this from. Has Chinese Chance? You were just at the vet. Do you really think you should be trying to sneak dry dog food? It's a really cute canvas. Look, a snowman. And he's holding a cardinal. This is a really cute canvas and I really love it. It's a 40 by 50. You know what? I'm just gonna take this release paper off because I'm gonna remove the double-sided tape today so I can lay it flat. This was even if I like double-sided tape, it was bent up in there, so I probably gonna run into a little bit of problems. Although it actually doesn't look bad. I'm still gonna remove it out. I just don't like double-sided tape. But I have 2 bottles of Dots glue stick that I can stick on it. So yeah, really cute canvas. I really love it, Bonnie. As much as I love Christmas, and yes, I do believe in Santa Claus, or at least the mythology of how Santa Claus was created. You know, I believe Santa Claus was at one point, you know, a real person, a real being, you know, and he just got morphed into the legend that we have today. Anyway, what was the point I was trying to make? Even though I adore Christmas, like I love the Christmas season, I love the Christmas spirit that you feel in the air, I actually don't buy a lot of holiday related crafts. I'm just not drawn to holiday related crafts. So I love that I have this because I wouldn't have bought it for myself. But I love it and I'm gonna do it. Oops. Maybe there will be a holiday event one year, or, you know, maybe I'll work on it when I have the time. And then this bag, thank you, Bonnie. I think these 2 packs of drills, which is gonna lead me to work on it sooner than later, because I don't like having a lot of whips laying around. Yeah, those can go with snowman. So I'm gonna pull off the double-sided tape, and this is already kitted up. So, I mean, obviously, and next month I have to work on Purple Haze, but I'm hoping, because the Cat Comforts canvas that I'm doing for my bestie Sabsy, it's a lot of color blocking and it's round, and so I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to speed through that. Unlike with Snow Princess, I'm single placing Snow Princess because she's square, and I have a hard time multi-placing square. I like to multi-place round. I'm just not experienced enough right now to multi-place square. Okay, so thank you, Bonnie. Love the canvas. Love Frosty. Alright, this next one is also gonna be another whip, because Wendy, sorry, Bonnie, Wendy popped in my head. I was looking at this pen. Here is another partially started canvas. This one is around, and again, it's more seasonal themed, which is not something I typically buy, and so I'm happy to do this. You know, it's something I don't, because I don't normally buy it. I'm excited to have it, and it's I would probably say at least a third done, and then yeah, you can kind of get a good view. It's really cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the hell that is. It kind of looks like an orange okra, but it's cute. Whatever the hell that is coming out of it. Or a chili pepper, but I don't know why a chili pepper would be coming out of a basket of gourds. And it looks like there's a little chickadee up top there. So, and then there's all the drills for that. I don't typically work out of bags, but you know what? I need to unkit my Egyptian girl, and then I'm gonna leave this out to straighten it, get it a little bit flatter, so I can work on it sooner than later. Thanks a lot, Bonnie. I have so many whips now. I'm a one whip girl, and now I have so many. Okay. Alright, I don't remember what I was just saying. Okay. I guess open sesame. Wow, that really works. These bags weren't working until they said open sesame. Okay, I don't know what these canvases are. So let's have a little look-see. Oh, Santa Claus. This is a little dirty by 40. Yeah. Sorry, I got it. It's a little rigid. Give me a minute. These are so cute. Not a canvas I haven't liked yet. I mean, I don't know what that mystery one looks like, but it looks cool, and I like the colors already. I just got, finally, after, it's been like, it's been over 2 months. It's been like 2.5 months. Maybe even 3. I'm not faux show. Swan Lake came back into DAK. I bought it. It was pre-order, and then it got delayed in customs. And that canvas is like, it's like a 45 or 50 by like 100. There was only 12 colors on that canvas, which intrigued me. I love the image, and then the limited color palette really intrigued me. You should see the drill log. I call them logs. Just get used to it. The log is like all black with a little sliver of color. I don't know why I was telling you that. I don't know why. Okay, so here is the first one out of this bag. A really adorable Santa Claus. He's so cute. I love his cute little nose. WX7. Yes, that goes to Mr. Santa. I love his cute little nose so much. Thank you, Bonnie. Again, I don't buy seasonal canvases for myself. As much as I am a Christmas fan, I don't, you know, if I'm going to Christmas craft, I'm going to be making like ornaments and stuff like that, you know. Okay, this next one. Oh. Oh, I love this next one. It's another 30 by 40. These look so similar to the Amazon DAX that I recently got not that long ago. But I love this one because of how much blue. Like, it's like all blues, which is Bonnie's favorite color. Probably why Bonnie liked it. It's because it's pretty much all blue. I love this. I love this so much. And this could be a cloud, but you know, this, again, I'm not heavily into landscapes, but when it looks like home, I love them. And this looks like home, and this looks like the big island that's it's called Goat Island. Once upon a time, there was a single man that owned all this land. And he used the big island in the center of the lake for all of his goats. He kept all of his goats on the island. That way predators couldn't get to him, you know. It's just where he kept his goats. That reminds me of Goat Island. And then he sold it off, and I am now a part of a demonic HOA. Thanks, Grandpa. Maybe HOAs weren't so bad, you know, when my grandpa bought it like 45, 50 years ago. You know? Maybe HOAs were cool then. Now they're just demonic. Anyway, oh goodness, when Bonnie, brain rot. I love it so much. I just need to hide this. I'm confusing myself. Thank you, Bonnie. That is beautiful. And then I have one more to share with you. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one's pretty too. I like that. It's very, I don't know what the style of this, art is. Here is the last canvas that Bonnie sent me. This is so beautiful, Bonnie. Thank you. It's been a really hard month. And I'm just so thankful that I have so many incredible friends, and not because Bonnie give me stuff, you know, but you know, it's the thought, you know, that you just thought of me, you know, that I feel so privileged for that, you know, because I didn't have friends for a long time, which is kind of sad. But, you know, Bonnie's been my friend for a long time, and I'm just so grateful. She was one of my firstest YouTube friends. You know, a lot of my other YouTube friends have died. You know, some of them I had falling out with, you know, and, you know, but Bonnie's always been there. So, anyways, thank you very, very much, Bonnie. I am so thankful and touched, and I absolutely love everything. I can't wait to work on that snowman. I will probably work on him. I keep one canvas, and that one canvas currently is Snow Princess, which I have almost gotten her half done. You know, I just have one more section on the one side to do. But I keep one canvas going for in between events to work on when I'm in the mood. Right now I've just been in the mood for paper crafting, and so that's what I've been doing. I do what I feel like doing. I'm currently making cards with some embossed images I got from Alex. But yes. I can't remember what I was saying or the point I was trying to make. Besides, I'm super thankful. So I usually keep one canvas going for in between events. But once I'm done with Snow Princess, I'll probably either work on Frosty, or I can work on the pumpkins, the gourd basket. Yeah, I can work on that. So yes, I'm very excited. I've got 3 whips now. I mean, technically I'm gonna be de-whipping that Frosty, but because he's kitted up, I'm gonna consider it a whip, because then I'm gonna have those containers taking up room with drills in it. So that's why I want to work on Frosty. Frosty's gonna stay a whip, even though I'm gonna be removing the bit of drills that Bonnie has on there. Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much, Bonnie. I'll leave a link to Bonnie's channel down below, but like I said, Bonnie doesn't really do too many videos anymore. But, you know, if you want to subscribe, maybe Bonnie will surprise us with a video of what you've been working on lately, and that'd make me really happy. I'm just saying. And, yes, I will talk to you later. Thank you, Bonnie. You are the best. Adios.